The Galaxy S26 Ultra, no, not waterproof. Let's go with the water resistance test. Just a few seconds ago, you could hear the notification sound on the S26 Ultra, meaning that the device has detected water on the USB-C port. This Galaxy S26 Ultra is IP68 rated. After saying IP68, it is the same as the iPhone, the latest iPhones, and the same as the S25 Ultra. The IP68 gives this device the highest water resistance that Samsung has ever put on a smartphone owned by Samsung and manufactured by Samsung. So the device has been submerged for more than 8 minutes now. As you can see, the screen is still working. One thing that I noticed was the screen is a lot dimmer despite not having the privacy screen on. Underwater, it seems like the privacy screen, being an element of this device, makes the screen a little bit dimmer compared to the other smartphones. I did throw the device a few times after starting the test. This is why the chronometer disappeared and I had to remove the device out of water and put the chronometer back on. So right now I'm gonna test the S Pen. I hope the S Pen doesn't get removed on the next Galaxy Ultra device. The S Pen is still working underwater or out of water. The S Pen is still functional. So with this device you can go underwater, use your S Pen, take videos, take pictures, underwater 8K video. This device is capable of producing 8K videos. So this device being IP68 and not waterproof, if you go to the pool water and you take pictures under pool water, your device is going to function normally. But make sure that you rinse the device with normal water without any chemicals after you finished. Because pool water has chemicals that can corrode the seals of your smartphone and eventually damage your device. The same is also true for beach water. If you go to the beach and you want to take beautiful pictures and videos underwater, make sure that you rinse the device. I will even say the beach water is not recommended. I wouldn't say you do not do what you want, but the beach water can damage your smartphone really fast, faster than pool water. As you can see, we are already beyond the IP68 limit, which is 30 minutes underwater. It is already 34 minutes. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is still alive. The privacy screen is still working. I turned it off, and as you can see, the device doesn't have any issue being underwater. Overall, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is still alive and working. One last time underwater, then remove the device. You can see the device is very responsive. The screen is still working. I did have a little bit of issue with the fingerprint sensor, but it worked. One hour and 20 minutes after starting the water resistance test, the device did have a little bit of an issue, which is not really an issue because I did plug the charger in and the alarm for unplug the charger, the device is still wet. Came off and it didn't want to go. So right now I'm just doing basic test in order to make sure that the device is safe and working, and the alarm thing was just something isolated. Next, I'm going to push out all the water with water eject sound, which may work or may not work. Okay, finally the water eject sound didn't do anything. You can see there is no water on the table being ejected and there is no water coming from the device. This can fool you because there is water inside the S26 Ultra. This is the only and the reliable way to push out all the water that is inside your smartphone. Just grab the device with one hand. Just shake the device in a top-down motion in order to push out all the water that is in the main speaker, the bottom speaker. At the same time, you could see some water around the cameras on the back and also near the charging port. This area also is going to take the water, and also the microphone hole at the bottom of the device and possibly at the top. You do have another speaker on this Galaxy S26 Ultra, which is the top speaker, And generally, the top speaker on these modern smartphones do not really take water. They are so thin in design that water does not get in. But this is water, and this water is coming primarily from the microphone holes at the top of the device. From experience, the bottom speaker, the loudspeaker, is the one that is going to take most of the water, and also the charging port. Then you have the microphone holes all around the device, which are going to take some water, but not as much as the loudspeaker and the USB-C port. It is recommended to wait at least 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours after submerging your device to start charging. You may not have water inside the charging port at the moment after you have pushed out all the water, but the charging port is still certainly wet.